Welcome back to the channel Gadgets for Gentlemen. My name is Lawrence. In today's video I wanted to show you this beautiful SEIKO watch that I got recently. And I think this is one of the best entry-level automatic watches by SEIKO. I think it's absolutely a beautiful piece, as you can see right here. So this is part of the SEIKO 5 family. And this watch has a bit of a combination of a pilot's watch and a field watch, in my opinion. In-house, the famous 7S26 automatic movement with a date and day feature here at the 3 o'clock position. There's a little bit of lume applied to both the hands, the hour, minute and seconds hand, and also to those hour markers. You can see a few pips. Now this watch, it has a hardlex mineral crystal on the top. It has a push and pull crown. Most beautiful thing I think is the dial, dimensions and the price. Next to that we can see a beautiful movement. This is the 7S26 that can easily be regulated, and this watch, it has an exhibition case back, so the case back is screwed down, as you can see here. But here also we have hardlex, I believe, and that gives us a look at the movement, which is definitely very pleasing to look at, and especially if this is your first automatic watch. I mean, there's so much to see. For example, right there we can see that action. Water resist, I think 30 meters, but correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, it has a 21 joule movement. Anyways, that is a cream colored version, which from the SEIKO SNK803 series. They also come with a black dial, a green one, blue one, and then this one beige. And to match the dial, it comes with this standard fabric strap with two keepers. One is fixed and one is adjustable, as you can see right here. This hardware is brushed or sandblasted, and also this case, as you can see, it's sandblasted, while the underside of the case is polished. So this is shiny and this is very matte. That hardware really matches the case, which I think is a good thing. So that is the strap, and I removed it because I wanted to show you some alternative straps, of affordable fabric straps that you can use with this beautiful watch if you dislike this strap, or if it breaks down. So that's the purpose for removing the strap. I think the strap is not bad, but as you can see, it does tear a little bit, and I haven't worn it much, so definitely I think it's a very pretty strap. I really like the look of it, and I think here we have some leather and some adjustment holes. Really not bad, but I don't think it's very comfortable on the wrist. So I removed it, and I wanted to show you a few straps that you can use with this watch. I will leave links in the description to these straps, and if you use my link, you will get some discount, and I will get some commission. So I think that's only fair to say. You get discount, I get a little bit of commission on that sale. So I think that's a win-win. So what do we have here? What really matches, I think, with this particular watch is a Twill midnight blue NATO watch strap, a single pass NATO by a company called Vario, which is based in Singapore. And I really like this company. I'm affiliated. I wanted to be affiliated because I've tried and tested their products, and I think they're very well made, and also I think they have great customer service. So I really like the leather straps by this company, and I like the fabric straps. I also like the silicone straps. So this is a blue strap. This is called the Midnight Blue, and this is Twill, which means there's like a double weave of fabric, which creates this really nice texture. The case and the buckle, they don't match 100%, but I think it matches yeah, up to 80%, I would say, because this hardware is brushed, so this is not super shiny, so it does match up with the sandblasted a little bit, but not spot on. So this is the Midnight Blue, and I will throw it on this watch in a second. Now we also have the Twill Midnight Blue NATO watch strap Beige divider. So this strap is quite similar, but the main difference is this beautiful beige line here going from the bottom to the top, which I think looks really nice. And also this one has a brushed buckle, which means it fits nicely with this watch case. So how to wear it? This is the button, and you're just gonna feed it through this spring bar in the case, like so. So you remove the original strap using a spring bar tool. You use that fork, you remove those spring bars, you put them back in. So first step is going down like so. So there we have it. Now we have this part, and we feed it back through here. And now you can throw this watch on your wrist, like so, if this is your wrist. And then the excess material you can slide through these two keepers, and then you can, if you want, you can fold it back through the first and even through the second. So that way this excess strap will not move too much, but also you can cut it off and burn it with a coin to find a proper fit. But I don't size my watch straps, I just leave it as it is. This is a bit different from the traditional NATO strap because it goes underneath the watch only once. With the traditional NATO straps you have another piece of fabric right there for more protection. But the beauty of a single pass NATO is it does not add a whole lot of bulk to the thickness of the watch. So there we have it. So I have 6.3 inches wrists, and this is what it looks like. I use the second adjustment hole. If your wrists are smaller than 6.3 inches, you have one more adjustment hole. If your wrists are so much smaller, then you need to make an extra hole. If your wrists are bigger than 6.3 inches, you have a whole lot of adjustment holes to make this fit. This, let's say, excess material, I put it back through these two keepers, and it stays relatively well in place. So this is the, and I really like how this looks. I think the beige really plays with the dial of this watch, and with a blue main color, I don't think you can go wrong. Really like the look of this. Yeah, so I was saying I was using the second adjustment hole that you can see right here. And if you have a smaller wrist, then you can use that hole. But if you have real small wrists, then you need to make an extra hole right there. So this was my 6.3 inches right there. If you have bigger wrists, you can see you have like plenty of adjustment holes. I think this watch strap will fit yeah, pretty much all wrist sizes. Now to remove it, I'm going to start with the 6 o'clock position down here, and I'm just going to feed the fabric strap back like so. And then this is the top position, the 12 o'clock position, and you can just pull it out. Which now brings us to the Midnight Blue. We start with the 12 o'clock position, the top position again, and we're just gonna feed it through the case and the spring bar like so. We just pull it down. So this is what it looks like. The buckle, the 12 o'clock position, and that's the first step. Now we have all this material. We're going to the 6 o'clock position, the button position, and just feed it through here. And there we have it, and it's ready to be worn. And as you can see, I think it looks beautiful. Again, a whole lot of adjustment holes. I really like the contrast between the beige and the very dark blue. And as you can see, there is like two colors of blue. Very dark one and a bit more royal bluish. Maybe also important to show you how to throw it on your wrist. You just put it like so. And now I'm gonna look for that buckle, which is right here. And I'm gonna put this strap through that buckle and then just pull it. And I'm going for the second adjustment hole, which is right there. And put this this tongue through the hole. And up next is I'm gonna put it through these two keepers. As you can see, it's through the first one, and now it's through the second one. And now I'm just gonna pull it. So I folded it back and put it through these two keepers again. And again, I think this is a great combination. The beautiful SEIKO SNK803 K2, which can be had for around 100 euros on Creation Watches, Amazon, Joma shop, I believe. You can also find it in my Amazon storefront. You don't need to spend a whole lot of money to change the look of the SEIKO SNK803, which again originally came on this beautiful beige fabric strap. But definitely these Twill NATO straps, I think, are way more comfortable. I just got them in. So far I'm really impressed by how they look, how they wear. Yeah, I think very nice. So that was a quick video showing you the SEIKO SNK803, the original fabric strap, and two alternatives that can be had for very little money. So if you have any questions or comments, let me know. Thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic day and see you soon.